All right, here we go. Week 14 versus the undefeated Arizona Cardinals. This is King Jamey running the team, and they have a guy by the name of Derrick Henry, Tractacito. Yeah, he's got 14 tutties on the season, nearly 1,400 yards, an absolute force, and they got TB12 returning to face his old squad. Let's see if we can do okay. We do have, according to this, dead last ranked offense, 30th, and the number one ranked defense. So clearly we're a defensive team. It's going to all rely on if we can stop Mr. Derrick Henry first and foremost, and then we have to go from there. We're on a little bit of a win streak, and here's our invite right now. We'll see if we can keep that streak going. Start getting a little hyped, huh? TB12 and Henry over there, but we get TJ Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Asante Samuel ready. We're ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. Y'all. Oh, y'all. Alright, the boy is sleeping, but, let's have a good game here. Let's play smart football and good football. Alright, we are kicking off. Love that. Well, the Patriots won our Super Bowl here. I don't know which one. They've been to a lot. Oh, right off the crossbar, thank you. Alright, so I looked at the tendency. He's definitely a run on first down type of guy. Yeah, based on his set, we're going to be playing a lot of this bear defense. This bear 3-4 is my kind of go-to run-stopping defense. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I mean, 3 yards on that, and he had some, good speed to the outside there. I thought that was going to be, 4 or 5 yards. Let's go in the same formation. I'm going to put the same package out there. And watch out for play action. He likes his tight end. There it is, Asante Samuel, baby. And a boy, come on. Get it right off the rip, Tommy. I was going hard on his tight end, looking at him as the lead option there. We're going to just try to play smart football on offense. Let our defense, that is number one ranked, lead us to victory. Try to play ball control, keep it out of Derrick Henry's hands. He does a lot of zone, I've noticed. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles. Oh God, terrible catch animation there. Really cost me. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He went man there, which actually kind of threw me off. I'm gonna try to run it and catch him off guard here. Kind of hope he's blitzing, and that my lineman just hit those blocks perfectly, and that there is no second level. Ooh, A.J. Dillon, baby. Let's go. Big run.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defense.
Oh God, that was a good play by him. Good play by him.
Gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
There it is, Hunter Renfrow, baby. Come on. He was the 3rd read on that play. I was looking at the crosser, and I was looking at my linebacker. My running back. Both covered. And then all of a sudden, the parting of the Red Sea in the middle of the field there. Hunter Renfrow. Please tell me I made it. Please tell me I made it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Whew. Big tutty. Kick it right out of the back of the end zone 100% of the time. We hate kickoffs. I wish you could be a little bit more in control of special teams, because I like special teams as a unit. It's just in this game, it's so difficult. Alright, so we're going to play nickel 3-3, and we're going to play a run defense here. I do not like this at all.
The interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
Beautiful Quinnen Williams. Tackling the leading NFL's rusher while block shedding. Massive. Massive play. Alright, I'm going 3-4 here.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
We cannot afford TJ Watt in pass coverage. Oh, ooh. A little quick throw there. Don't hate that. 3rd and short, he tends to run it up the gut from what I saw in the tendencies, so.
This is why you spend time with your guy either in the off-season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to
block
him right away.
Block shed. Tell him short. Ooh. I didn't want to sell out too much there. It's not worth it. The risk reward was just hoping that Quinnen Williams. My game plan going in was to defend inside run.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Julio Jones wearing 85? Oh, he might be wearing 85 in Tampa. He's only been on the field for like 5 minutes, but... Okay. Interesting. We're going to go nickel here.
That puts him just outside the top 20 all-time in the NFL. Next in his sights at 9:03, Wes Welker.
Rarefied air.
Beautiful. Shut him down.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd.
I don't know if he's gonna
It's rare that a man his size can at least
want to try to run here on 3rd.
yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
Let's try to throw a disguise look.
That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there.
Yep, he did.
For everyone else to help him out.
He goes to his strength. Okay. It was like debatable whether or not you would run there.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance, but a short yardage trying to
Okay, I'm gonna try cover 3. Staying in a lot of 3-4 here.
Solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And right side, Henry's
There's TJ Watt.
tackled on the other side of midfield.
I need him to be all over Derrick Henry. Let's get the... Well, it's not 3rd down. Let's not play our defense chant. Let's go back to the Bear defense. I'm going to throw a man coverage look at him. I tend to play out of zone. Curious if he notices.
Now a play fake, Brady.
Yep, good throw. Good throw.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw in the
I'm gonna go back-to-back man here.
Another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one: the man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
No. Wow, what a risky throw, and it paid off for him.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Good play there. Okay. Probably going to pound it every play now.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Damn. I thought I had another guy over there. Interesting play by him. Okay, so it comes right back. It's okay. And there was good containment there. I'm relatively happy with the way we played defense. We got the third down a couple times, and he just made some good plays. So, I mean, 11 plays, 76 yards. That's a good drive. Tip of the cap to, you know, when you get outplayed like that.
Take it in at the 3.
Okay.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the
Alrighty. Let's see what we have here.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because...
Well, audible to a play action. Looked like he had a good run formation stopping play there. I'm going to just try to run it right up the gut on him.
They want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And some space here.
Look at A.J. Dillon.
And he will take this
Come
all the way
on.
down to the Cardinals' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Going with a lot of zone blitzes there. Or man blitzes. It's kind of interesting. I don't really see it often. And that's kind of what I was hoping for on that third down play is, you know, oftentimes if you go against a man blitz, your blockers pick up their assignments good. There is no second level, just like that. Look at Allen Robinson. We saw the safety bite down. There was no one over the top. Lead him a little bit. Thank you. Come on.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Mac Jones having himself a game. Let's get the defense back out there. Want to play with a oh no, please, thank you. Want to play with a good lead here. Or obviously play with the lead the whole time.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you figure this should be a healthy,
oh, I thought that was play action for some reason.
They're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though.
He's going to do play action here.
They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back
wide open.
And come out flat.
Oh.
So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up tempo.
Wife texted me. I got scared that there was something that needed to take place, but we are A-okay. Like this play. Idiot. Wow, we tried to sell out. Brady, I mean, he's completed every pass. It's just one to the other team. It was the first one. He's 9 for his last 9. He's really slinging it around now. Come on, stop him. There we go. Can't let that man get going. It's going to remain my priority the whole game. Unless he's 4 wide, I think I'm staying 3-4. I don't think he has any crazy speedsters that scare me.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, now Brady.
Tommy missing the throw. You don't see that all too often. Alright, this could be like a sneaky run play for him. And he just goes for it on 4th down.
Continue the hot hand and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Trying to throw a disguise look here. Hopefully he doesn't sniff where the blitz is coming from. Damn, good throw. He was just over the coverage. Man, again, really, really nice play.
Because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Single high safety. Beauty. Look at that stop. Let's throw a little blitz at him. See if we can get someone extra on TJ Watt's side. Oh my god, we just missed them. Trying to force a turnover when it's probably not necessary. Okay. Let's throw another blitz at him.
Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Brady.
Oh my god, I had him. I was looking at him the whole time. I didn't expect the throw to be behind him. That was on me. That was on me. The amount of... was that a 3rd down again? I think it was 2 3rd downs consecutively we blew there. Whew. Some good plays by him. We have the pressure too because we get ball at half. We force the pick on the first drive. He's playing from behind. Everything was kind of leaning our way, except he keeps coming through clutch.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out,
let's try to get a nice 4-minute drive here. But first and foremost, we got to focus on first downs.
Reaching the end zone the last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones.
My goodness, with that blitz. Great blitz.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses happen their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
See if we can get him on the same play that got us the touchdown. Robinson will be our first look. Nope. Oh my god, we had Burks right in the bread basket. Right in the bread basket. Not good. Alright, well, we got a punt. First punt of the game by either team. Alright, good return. Or good coverage. Good coverage. This is a nail-biter of a game. Like I said, sticking 3-4. I'll do a conservative 3-4. When he's got 3 wide. Ball! Derrick Henry and Jonathan Abram, the playmaker, is there, baby. Let's go. Come on now.
1988. That is correct.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in at the 3.
My god, I hate kickoff. I don't understand kickoff returns, man. It's one a game. I'm better off kicking it out of bounds. Or just trying an onside kick every time. I think I'm just going to intentionally kick it out of bounds every single time the rest of this game. Because I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it. I have no idea how to defend a kickoff return. None. It's kick it through the back of the end zone if you have a tailwind, or kick it out of bounds. That's what I'm going to do. Just don't even care. I have the #1 defense and I can't get it on the field. And then everyone else is just fantastic. It's a part of the game that bewilders me.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
look at Allen Robinson, baby. He's still got it. You're telling me I didn't get in? Are you telling me I didn't get in? Okay, buddy.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career, that draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Call it no game.
This is, you know what's going to happen right here. There it is, AJ. Bowling ball, baby. What a second effort.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually see
Jeez.
until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet.
All right, beautiful flag. We needed that.
His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Because now we kick off from the 50 and we can blast it through. Alrighty. Okay. Let's dial it back. Deep breath. We're in the exact same spot before the kick return. It just happens to add 7 points on either team. That's all. No need to be upset. At the end of the day,
it's just football. Have a good time with it.
yes, good pursuit, baby. This 3-4 defense has been a force. All right, we're going to switch to nickel just because of the time and see how he does with it. Don't like this play.
Brady gonna throw. Gets this one to use.
Good tackle.
He's gonna be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Timeout, timeout. I'm not feeling this. Not feeling that at all. Nope, not at all.
Talk over what to do next. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Playing the underneath pass. I hope he's going short here. If he goes long, kudos to him.
Throwing now is Brady.
Underneath.
Yeah, this pass
Let's go. Huge.
there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
All right. Should be punting, I would imagine.
Nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver
we're not
from the
punting.
ball.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Gotta be kidding me.
It's complete. And he is gonna have the Cardinals 1st down as this defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
Wow.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard
Timely,
line.
timely, timely.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On 1st down, Brady. And Jones has it over the middle.
Big hit. Come on. Make him fumble.
Just outside the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce
Come on,
back.
get a clean pass rush on him.
Numbers he's putting up
Oh
here.
my God, really? He drew me off sides? Oh no.
What defense will work?
False start on him.
They
Good.
play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Same play. Same play.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Brady. Steps away to his left.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Reds are going to take possession here.
Big play. Big play.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still one possession
Minkah,
game.
baby.
That's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 55 rushing.
What does the coach say to do? He says to run it.
That's a really nice
Kind of feel like that's the right play. If we get another big gain here, though. Yeah, take it to the half. Take it to the half, baby. I'm fine with that. No craziness before the half. We got a 7-point lead. We're getting the ball.
So we've reached reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our
Wild first half indeed. Alright, so I'm going to shift my offensive. It's going to be blitz counter. Defensive, we're going to shift from defend inside run to defend medium pass.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
He's been doing really well on those medium throws. Hasn't been doing a lot of dink and dunking. So as long as we maintain a lead, we can try to play that tendency of the run. He might be scared of running right now, which is kind of an odd thing to say because he has Derrick Henry. But the way we've been playing against it, he might lean towards passing because it has been successful for him thus far.
The pads at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Beauty.
I do think the offensive line could play a little
Big
bit
run,
better.
AJ Dillon.
They'll try and help them out more.
Keep it going, baby.
Tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to
He's having himself a game. He hasn't had this game for a while. He's been getting stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but
in the first half.
all of a sudden,
They run again with Dillon.
just running hard downhill football. 8 for 89.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball
James
control
Cook situation, perhaps.
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Oh, we had the guard pulling, but it left a free blocker. Free pass block shed up the middle. No one was there.
3 yards on 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time.
He's probably going to blitz.
In the backfield.
And I am going to audible to a run right now because this just seems like a great defense to run against.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Get him.
And he's
Boom.
got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Boom. Allen Robinson right over the top. We noticed the press coverage. No safety. That's all we needed.
And touchdown, New England.
Had all runs on that entire drive.
2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point.
All right, we scored quickly.
And the lead now up to 14.
We're in a good spot. We got the momentum. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them. I don't know what the momentum things do. I never do. We're into the wind. We are booting this right out of bounds.
After
Don't
the
care.
touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Oh my god, it's inbounds.
This one fielded
His controller died?
and nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try
Yeah,
to put
we're
points
gonna
on the board.
we're gonna play it risky and go to nickel here and see if he wants to go Derrick Henry. Okay, Derrick Henry isn't even really on the field.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago?
Oh,
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
we're doing hurry up.
urgency
What was
has to
that?
start setting in. You
Okay.
can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the
That was a
risk
bit
of
odd.
line substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing,
Maybe
that'll
he
lead to
inadvertently hit the
turnovers.
button. Give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, 2nd and short. We'll just go to a standard 3-4. We're not going to play aggressive against the run here, but you know, try to protect against it.
Good gain on first, has him set
It's only
up with
2nd and inches. It's a good play action play. I feel like it probably is. No, he flipped the. It's probably a run. Could flip it to a play action play though. I'm gonna watch for the tight end coming across. Nope.
Inside handoff, Henry.
He's going with his strength.
At about the 22-yard line.
I'm going to tempt him to see if he has the discipline to dink and dunk the whole way.
The score despite the deficit, no quitting this guy.
All right.
He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change
Minkah's got his X factor. I think that's a ball hawk or something like that, so it's not going to come into play, but... Damn. Yep, that was a good play. Okay. The issue with just playing a flat zone is just there's no pass rush unless TJ Watt decides to have himself a day. Ball. Thank you. Big hitting safeties, baby. Come on.
So it's a turnover there on a lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation.
Right up the middle. Look at the parting of the Red Sea. Oh my god. What the heck was that? Nothing? Okay. He's gonna go to zone.
They do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Jones.
Don't like it.
Buying time to his left.
Could have had them if I timed it right, but it was not.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly
I didn't see it, and I'm not going to go ahead and turn the ball over here.
milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's definitely going to be blitzing. It's just a matter of if we have enough time to get this route to develop. Oh, yes. Beauty. Roughing the passer on top of it. Thank you. Big play, baby.
Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro.
No. Hunter Renfro doesn't fumble the ball. He didn't even get hit big there. Come on. Hunter Renfro? I mean, it'd be one thing if my 4th string receiver or something, but like, it wasn't even a big hit.
You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Caught by Jones. And he'll be out of
Wasn't really ready for that, but I was going to allow the underneath.
nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down is Brady. Got it
All over him. That's fine.
Get him down after a pick.
Here we go with the no huddle again.
Throwing again on second
Oh
down.
god.
Brady.
No.
A pass complete downfield.
Like, so glad.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds.
Okay.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
This is a run. He's going to eat me on it.
Play action. Now it's
Thank
Brady.
God. Thank you, Minkah. Thank you, Minkah, baby.
Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Patriots are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man. Gonna try our favorite play.
On that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly
At
the
least
way
this
that
formation, it's
looks there.
been
They guessed
working.
correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jones to throw on third down.
Good boy, Robinson. Step in front of him.
Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
That a boy, AJ. That a boy, AJ. Go to the house.
He's at the 30. 10.
Hey.
Touchdown, New England. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
Break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Kick it out of bounds.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Jeez. Oh, out of bounds one time. Oh, whatever. Works for me.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinals
Can't be letting up here.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive,
Beautiful. Beautiful.
through that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Could be a big Derrick Henry run if he ends up going with the run.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
No.
And he has a big
What do we
gain
do?
inside the 40 before being dropped.
Thank you.
And they're not going to get to
Give me the
line
fourth
for another
quarter.
play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come.
Okay.
This is the
Gotta play some
National
good sound
Football
defense
League
here.
on EA Sports.
It's a fine line because if he makes those quick reads, he's going to be able to find open guys all the time. The thing is, if we come in disguise, then it makes it hard to make those quick reads.
Offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Flush
Yep, TJ. What? Let's go. Thank you.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Brady.
There we go.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Pats are going to take
Needed that, baby.
Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles.
Keep the ball in A.J. Dillon's hands.
To the right side, this is Dillon. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 180 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Back to Dillon on 1st down.
That a boy, AJ.
About the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more.
Keep it on the ground here on third. No need to do anything crazy.
The difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Get the clock on our side. Kick a field goal. It's still a 3-possession game, but he needs to get all the 2-point conversions if we make this. Okay.
Knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they
kick it through the back of the end zone here. Ah, there we go. Hit the old upright again. All right, let's finish this off strong.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here.
Big hit. There we go. Good pressure.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Sure, bat down.
Now when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now Brady.
Oh, holding maybe? It wasn't it. Roughing the passer? Really? Okay.
Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
That's interesting and quite unfortunate.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Continue with the blitzing.
Now Brady.
No, I was right there too. And he just wasn't even scared of it. I ain't letting you run in for free. We gotta play some good defense here.
We step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Brady again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. He's at the 50, 30.
Wow, what a read. What a read. That is going to do it, folks. TJ Watt on the extra point team? Wasn't aware of that.
To show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
Oh, he actually looks like he's conceding at this point.
After all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole.
Oh, there's Derrick Henry.
Feels like they have not lost in forever. 90 yards on the ground for him so far.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
I think that's going to do it, folks. We'll wait till the fat lady sings, but it looks like he is running the timeout here. After that last pick 6, that put the icing on the cake and I think put it officially out of reach. Before that, anything could happen.
In this second half, here Here's 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Again, it's Henry. And he loses the football.
Wasn't even trying to strip the ball.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys
I'll take it.
set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing
No.
a note or two about
Special clock management.
come practice next week because
Neil.
maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Let me send. We'll clearly do a little breakdown. So if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much thus far. This is by far the biggest win of the season, knocking off the undefeated Arizona Cardinals at Arizona, and we are now moving. We were 5th place in the playoffs. We are now going to contend potentially. I doubt we'll contend for 1st place in the division. However, certainly really improve our chances as the #1 wild card. That is going to do it there, though, as long as this clock runs down. And we will have time expired.
Here's Thomas Moore stand down.
GG's Jamey. AJ Dillon, huge game. Defense all over. It was a huge game. We came in with the game plan, stopped Derrick Henry. Right off the bat, it was doing well. The first pick kind of turned the tides right off the bat. We were able to get a clutch interception on the 2nd play of the game, and that led to an early lead. We had a couple nice 3rd downs ourselves. He had some 3rd downs, and then right before the half, there was that whole fiasco in the 2nd quarter where we were able to take a 2-touchdown lead into the half, and honestly never looked back from there. A couple more picks adding on, and then this game looked a lot further apart than it actually played. Only the last few minutes there kind of got out of hand, and that was in desperation time. But one heck of a player, Jamey, here. And let me just shoot him a message before we...
It's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5.
let me say, okay.
Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it's their very first clunker of the year as they'll fall to 12-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on
Okay.
the Broncos.
Gave him the GG text. Let's do a little breakdown here. Take a look at the game. Just waiting for him to press A or whatever is needed. So let's take a look at view the highlights. It was that play, the second. This play here. Oh, no replay. Interception by Asante Samuel right off the bat. 29-yard touchdown to Renfro. That was a nice play. We found him on a crosser, 3rd read. That I was very happy with on 2nd and 20 as well. He came down with a really nice drive. Had a good quarter there. And then this is where the whole chaos ensued in the 2nd quarter. So we had, let me just get to the breakdown screen so it can display a little bit better. Allen Robinson was a 31-yard touchdown. We made a nice read on that as well. Oh, we have that visual. Where's Robinson? There he is. We see that, so I'm looking straight right here at this safety. The second I see that safety, I know Robinson's cutting inside. And as long as I have full faith he's going to beat out his corner defender here and just lead him perfectly. And it looks like he tried to make like an early tackle or something. That one was pretty slick. Very happy with the way that turned out. Oh, this one. Oh my God, what a play this was. I can't believe I forgot about this one. Derrick Henry, Who hits him? So I had a second guy come in. Bolton. Wow, big hit by Bolton. And then Abram is just there to scoop it up. Poor 72. The awareness of a fly. And Abram takes it the distance. That was a big play. Huge momentum swing. Kickoff return right after where I was very furious. Got to figure that one out. This was a nice play. Allen Robinson had himself a game. So we just, read kind of man coverage here, threw it in the place where, you're supposed to throw it, and, the safety kind of got caught cheating underneath, and Robinson just had enough, and somehow, did he step out of bounds here? How does this not get in? Really? That didn't get in, huh? Good play by him. I got scared that we weren't going to get in. And then this A.J. Dillon run. Oh, my God. We hide this somehow? Hide. Look at the second effort here. He blows it up. 2 defenders there. Okay, my fullback's going to take 1. Okay, he still has 1. And now a third defender emergence. We somehow shed that. We break that tackle. Now we have the parting of the Red Seas. Yet this guy block sheds, and he's still... Oh, his second defense... Oh, he gets pushed by 93 forward. 93 led to that touchdown. I mean, A.J. Dillon with a couple nice broken tackles, but 93 did not help his cause. And then we had 2 big plays here. Multiple big plays, actually. We had the Allen Robinson touchdown right over the top, wide open. Fumble recovery... This one, it's just like, does he come in punching? I guess so. Because it was a gang tackle. Is that Harrison Smith? So maybe, okay. But we kind of get it right back with this Minkah Fitzpatrick play here. Reading that nicely. And then this one, A.J. Dillon. This is where he solidified all his yards. So he's run committing, I believe, here. But you can see, I don't know what this safety's doing back there. Except he's not doing his job. Unless that was him user controlling it. Because that's his job to be in the secondary there. And that's actually a nice little move by Dillon here. I thought I went to the right, but we made a little cut there. And then, oh my God, 71 lays him out. Who's 71? Myers. And then A.J. Dillon's off to the races. And then from there, it was pretty much over. And then this, what was it? This Asante Samuel one, my goodness. This was pure luck on my part. I mean, I'm run committing, so he's coming in. And Samuel is just still there. Tommy with a terrible throw, actually. That one's on Brady. My goodness. So I don't know if he just didn't lead him enough because he probably saw that linebacker and got a little bit scared. But Samuel there perfectly. Player stats. Did Mac throw a pick? Nope. 3 tutties. No pick. 5 for Brady. Mac Jones... 239 yards on only 11 attempts, 81% completion, really nicely done. A.J. Dillon leading the way. James Cook was a non-factor who's been fantastic for us all year. 183 yards and 2 touchdowns, though, on 16 carries. 11.4 average. Allen Robinson, 4 for 170 and 2 touchdowns. Have yourself a day. Have yourself a day, son. And really should have been 3. He got knocked out at the 1. Yeah, he had a couple nice receivers. Who was my number 2? Hunter Renfrow. Zach Ertz. We really didn't have too many receivings. It was Robinson on the big plays. And then defensively, sacks. We had T.J. Watt, Terrence Mitchell. Then he had a few of his own. Those are our two sack guys. Terrence Mitchell gets sent on a lot of corner blitzes and somehow gets free all the time. I don't even know it's him blitzing. And then the interception game. My goodness, Minkah, Asante Samuel, you know, he's an X factor and he is a superstar. Their stats are only going to go up. And then Jaylon Johnson adding to that. So love that. Defense, really good. Let's take a quick look at skip to end. The updated results here. Asante Samuel getting an upgrade. Love that. Let's auto upgrade. So now we are sitting at 8-5. And where is the standings in the AFC looking like? We are a half game behind the Ravens, so we're rooting against the Ravens and the Texans right now. Jets we're not going to be able to catch unless they lose out. And even still, I don't know if we have the tiebreaker. We went 1-1 versus Mike, but we're definitely looking at potentially a wild card spot the way we've been playing. And the remaining schedule, last thing before we kind of finish up this video. Let's take a look. Yeah, rough starts of the season. We have, and this was a tough game versus CPU Bills. Like I don't know what it is. I guess I come to play versus users sometimes. Oh, we have Barber next week. Not sure if he's active or not. Then we have CPU, CPU, CPU. So we have one more user game the rest of the way. Hopefully we can take care of business versus the CPU. We lost 1, 2, 3 games versus the CPU. Believe it or not. Maybe it was just a learning curve, but we are certainly firing on all cylinders at this point. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you did like the video, it would help me out a ton if you give a thumbs up. And if you can hit that subscribe button, that'd be even better. It'll notify you when more content is posted. Till next time, later.